Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. What's on your mind right now? How are you dealing with the current situation? Can we get some advice, guidance and messages please for Pisces? This is a general reading. It's also timeless. Whenever you come across this, there will be a message here. There will be something that resonates. We're looking at 3 cards from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. We're also looking at 1 oracle card at the end to get some more clarification or confirmation, depending on what you need to know. Okay, I think it's just the camera enough, you can see the pictures. Okay, you can get the vibes of the cards. They are beautiful cards, very expressive, very interesting. I love reading them. Get a lot of inspiration coming through. So Pisces, what's on your mind? How are you dealing with it? What do you need to know? 3 of Earth. You got 2 Earth cards here. You got 1 air card. That's interesting. No water. Doesn't matter. We can see you down to earth, practical, sowing the seeds for the future, nurturing the seeds. What's interesting about this? You're planting some acorns. I assume you want to get some oak trees going. The squirrel is there to help. But you're not watering these acorns with water. You're actually using your own blood to water the seeds of the future. So you have a lot of input and control over future happenings in your life. Because you're giving your blood, you're very engaged in what you're doing. You're giving a lot of your energy. In the middle here is the air card, the scribe. Your intuition is very sharp. We have a scarab connecting you to the divine and the ancestors especially. We have Egyptian vibes. We have a busy bee. It's the scribe wants to write things down, perhaps to compare certain points, or make a point, or trying to get something across to someone, or give a message to someone, or just make a record of what they're doing. So you may want to record something that you are doing with this project here, that you're giving your blood to. Perhaps you've instigated this project. It took shape in your mind, and it now taking shape in the 3D world. You also have the 10 of Earth. You're taking your mask off. Or are you putting the mask on? I think you're taking it off. I've got a feeling. 10. End of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Yes, you're taking the mask off because it's time to show your true authentic self. It's time to connect your higher self, your higher expanding consciousness and your awareness. You are very grounded, stable, balanced, solid. You have a good foundation, safety and security. You appear very dependable to people, full of integrity, constant and responsible, Pisces. So your Earth aspects are very, very strong right now. So this will vary for the Pisces out there. You have this in varying proportions. But the desire to record, to write down your ideas, perhaps write down outcomes, play around with some ideas. It's very, very strong. So your intellect, your intellectual, rational, mental-based talents are coming through. Very analytical and dissecting. You've got this dagger here in front of your third eye. So you want to see things very, very clearly. You're connecting to the ancestors. There's something in your ancestral line that you're carrying on. Something to do with nature. Think about gardening, about eco projects, growing things, dealing with trees, dealing with plants, dealing with seeds, sowing the seeds for the future. Helping humanity to survive. Okay, let's have a look at your oracle card. Perception. Perception, of course, is about how you see things. You can see your throat chakra is very lit up here. So there's a lot of communication going on about the way you perceive things. You want to communicate your ideas to other people. You may need their approval, you may need their help, you may need their financial help, you may need their mental help. It depends on the project. It'll be different for everyone out there. But yeah, your perception is very important, of course. How you perceive things. We all perceive things differently. That's just the way it works. We're such individuals, even though we're all connected, we are all one. We are all one tribe. But everyone in the tribe is different. So it's not a coherent tribe. So, but it'd be good for you to work with others. Show your true authentic self. It is very charismatic. It is very energetic and also grounding. So, perception is everything. Do you want other people to perceive you in a certain way? And so you take your mask off, you show your true self, because you want them to see you as you really are. You don't want to play a certain role, like in the movie of life. You want to appear as what you see is what you get. And there is communication involved as well. So your intuition is very strong right now as well, Pisces. But then Pisces is an intuitive sign anyway, with a watery flow of intuition. It's always flowing in some direction or another. Instinct, insight, sensitivity, discernment. You are following your inner voice, you're in guiding light. You're also following the guidance of the ancestors, as I said. So you have a scarab here. Some sort of snail. It's kind of a circular motion that your life is going in. Spiral. Spiral from the ground up. You're spiraling up. Enlightenment. You're climbing the ladder of enlightenment, let's say. And things are looking good. As long as you can sow what you want to reap. Interesting. And you will reap what you sow. That is a message here as well. So it's good to write things down for you, to document. So you may have to prove something to someone later. So it's very important that you utilize your inner scribe and use your clarity and your intuition. So, Pisces, that's your reading for today. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.